and welcome. This is Africa in 10 Minutes, where we bring to you trending business news from around the continent this week, courtesy Footprints to Africa. My name is Mike Messikeno. It's great to have you tuned in. Let's take a look at the highlights for this week. Jack Ma headlines UNCTAD Summit on Future of E-Commerce in Developing Countries. 10 Kenyans shortlisted for the 2017 New African Woman Magazine Awards. Nigeria, SunTrust Bank grows profit with branchless model. Jack Ma, the founder and chairman of Alibaba Group, is one of the keynote speakers at the 2017 edition of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD E-Commerce Week. The theme of this year's edition is towards inclusive e-commerce and will hold from the 24th to the 28th of April in Geneva, Switzerland. The meeting comes at a crucial time when many governments are struggling with the impact of the digital economy and its opportunities for global growth and inclusive development. 10 Kenyan women have been nominated for the 2017 New African Woman Awards after weeks of public nominations from across Africa and the diaspora. A total of 68 women were nominated under 12 categories for their contribution and positive impact in their communities over the last 12 months. They include Tabitha Karanja, who is the chief executive of the first Kenyan-owned beer factory. Another notable name in the list of nominees is Academy Award winner for her role in the acclaimed film 12 Years a Slave, Lupita Nyong'o. Now, other African women who have been nominated for the awards include Nigerian author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, her countrywoman Amina J. Mohammed, the new United Nations Deputy Secretary General, and South African Olympic gold medalist Caster Semenya. SunTrust Bank and Nigeria Limited, operating as a branchless commercial bank in Nigeria, has announced a significant growth in profit for the year ended December 31, 2016. Profit before tax arose from 131.9 million naira to 343.34 million in 2016, which is a 160.2% increase in its bottom line, while profit after tax grew 74.75% from 121.844 million in 2015 to 212.707 million in 2016. In all, the bank recorded net interest income of 935.892 million in 2016, which is up from the 220 million recorded in 2015, while net fee and commission income improved from 65.389 million to 92.378 million in 2016. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the bank, Mr. Mohammed Jubrin, in a statement said, "We will use technology and a new way of thinking to provide banking services to many people and businesses in Nigeria for whom access to a bank has been previously impossible." Tigo, Tanzania's leading digital lifestyle company, has opened the first of its kind state-of-the-art call center in the country. Boosting the latest technology, the call center is equipped with embedded data security measures to protect customer information and identity, and has been designed to offer Tigo customers dedicated world-class service. Operating 24 hours to serve 55,000 customers daily, every day of the week, and programmed to escalate customer queries every 2 hours, Managing Director Diego Gutierrez said at the launch of a new call center that our investment in this new call center underscores our commitment to grow and diversify the channels through which we reach our customers. Our business partners and customers can now look forward to receiving the most advanced customer care available in the country, buttressed by professional call center agents ready to provide excellence in customer service. American international hospitality company Marriott International has opened its first property in Kenya, 4 Points by Sheraton, in Nairobi's upmarket suburb of Hurlingham. Speaking on the historical move, Alex Kyriakidis, President and Managing Director, Marriott International Middle East and Africa, said it is a perfect blend of stylish comfort and a genuine service at an honest value. The African Development Bank, AFDB, has reaffirmed its commitment to be the lead financier and coordinator of the Batoka George Electric Scheme, BGHES, in Zambia. Amadou Holt, Vice President, Power, Energy, Climate and Green Growth Sector Complex, AFDB, made the affirmation at the BGHES Investor Conference held in Livingstone, Zambia, to discuss financial support and progress of the project. The Batoka scheme is in line with the objectives of the AFDB's New Deal on Energy for Africa, Holt said. AFDB is implementing a New Deal on Energy for Africa to light up and power Africa, targeting universal access to clean energy by 2025. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Mohamed Bello, has said that the contractor handling the Abuja Rail Mass Transit is expected to complete work on the project by October, while the FCT administration will commence the test run of the Rail Mass Transit by the middle of November 2017. Mr. Bello made this disclosure while receiving a delegation of the Federation of Tourism Associations of Nigeria, FTAN, led by its president, Tomilola Akingbogun. General Electric, Boeing, and Kenya Airways have jointly initiated capacity building in aviation training schools in the East Africa region. GE has donated a high-tech CF6 8082 engine it manufactures for hands-on training by aerospace and aviation engineering program students at the Technical University of Kenya, TUK. Dr. Rajiv Bisasur, Regional Sales Director, GE Aviation Africa, said the CF6 engine will enable aeronautical engineering students to experience hands-on learning with one of the most popular wide-body aircraft engine in service today. The Federation of Chambers of Commerce, CBU, has affirmed its readiness to meet the needs of the markets in the state of Mali, as it disclosed its intention to open new markets in African countries to support the efforts being made to maximize Sudanese exports. The Secretary General of the Federation of Chambers of Commerce, Dr. Yassin Humida Ibrahim, said during his meeting at his office with the Consul of the State of Mali, he discussed ways to meet Malians' desire to import a number of Sudanese goods and products through direct air transport or road transport through Chad, Niger, and Mali. The Central Bank of Nigeria has auctioned $418 million at a marginal rate of 310 naira to the dollar to airlines, agriculture, petroleum, and raw material subsectors. The acting director of corporate communications of the Apex Bank, Isaac Okorafor, said in Abuja that the $480 million offered last week was in addition to the previous $350 million sold as wholesale auction for travel, allowance, and school fees at the same period. That wraps up top stories in business this week. Let's take a recap. Jack Ma headlines UNCTAD Summit on Future of E-Commerce in Developing Countries. 10 Kenyans shortlisted for the 2017 New African Woman Magazine Awards. Nigeria, SunTrust Bank grows profit with branchless model. Tigo pioneers state-of-the-art call center in Tanzania. Kenya welcomes first Marriott International brand. AFDB pledges support for 2,400 megawatt hydroelectric project in Zambia. Nigeria, Abuja to test run light rail service mid-November, says Minister. GE, Boeing, a partner to promote aviation training in Africa. Sudan, Chambers of Commerce to explore trade opportunities with Mali. Nigeria, CBN auctions $418 million to boost forex liquidity.
For questions, comments, or to keep up with the trending business news, stay connected. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and connect with us on LinkedIn. These news and reports are called From Footprint to Africa. For daily updates and more business news in Africa, visit www.footprinttoafrica.com today. Footprint to Africa. Business news made in Africa by Africans.